Marriage and romance for Cancer in 2014. You're very sincere and faithful in your affection, but sometimes you're not very demonstrative. And now today's world is for demonstration, showing off, presentation, telling people. You're fascinated by opposite sex and do whatever you can to observe them unnoticed. You may be attracted to a young or promiscuous partner. Your basic need for nurturing and comfort are only fulfilled by close partnership or marriage. You're not looking for part-time relationship. You are looking for eternal union. You know how to celebrate love. You know very well. There might be an overemphasis on relationship in your life. In your life, relationship have its unique importance, leading you to seek them out impulsively. Getting into a relationship is easy for you, but it may be very hard to maintain a long-term relationship. Like emotionally, you're very sensitive. The partner might not be that sensitive when it comes to emotions. Your partner can be more practical than you, and sometimes that is a reason for argument or conflict. You could be a good lover, but miserable spouse, always moaning, grumpy face. Come on, get a grip. Take care of yourself and take care of your partner, and listen to your partner's advice. The tendency to argue may create some loss in matrimonial happiness or relationship happiness, but sometimes you argue quite a lot. You are here to unite with each other, to make each other content mentally, physically, spiritually. Look after each other, taking care of each other, not bugging each other all the time. It is hard for you to achieve a happy married life unless your spouse is somebody with a lot of tolerance, somebody who can put up with you. Sometimes you can test the patience of your partner. Whether you are married or not, if you have a romantic relationship, at the same time, you should cultivate emotionally with each other. Sometimes you are living in your own assumption. That is not right. You have to help your partner. What your expectations are, what they should do, and how we can cultivate together. You gel together. That should be your strategy. Matrimonial relationship may not be very smooth, but sometimes your life problems could involve in romance, in just like a physical problems in the relationship, emotional problem in the relationship, and problem linked with day-to-day routine. Your marriage has a great responsibilities and limited thrills, but with the passage of time, it will improve quite a lot. You have to look after your matrimonial happiness. If you're a single person, this year, after 16th of June, your marriage window will open for minimum to minimum 1 year. But make sure emotionally, if you're already married person and Cancer and viewing this video, make sure emotionally your matrimonial relationship should not be on the offside. Sometimes it is very hard for you to find a romantic place for you and your partner, or spending time together. Sometimes space and the time is difficult to find, whether you're married for a long time. But you have to seek for that, and you have to look after each other. You may feel sometime out of control in relationship, but you got to look after each other and concentrate on each other. Sometimes you find you're more loving than your spouse, but that's not true. Your spouse is more practical than you, but you are more emotional than your spouse. Nobody can blame that. Everybody have his own ability for emotions. You have lot more than anybody else, but you may have misunderstanding and coldness in your emotional and family life. Try to resolve family matters. Don't take everything to your heart. Change is a law of nature. People do change with the passage of time. You may be unfriendly towards your spouse's family, and you got to look after family relationship on the political level. Marriage and friendship are highly important for you. Highly important for you. Marriage and friendship are highly important for you. You contribute more than your part toward the success of relationship. You contribute quite a lot in the relationship. But you got to be careful not to involve or create any kind of clashes with each other. Sometimes you're spending days after days with each other, but you have to make sure you should have a quality of time, the quality time with each other. You should create a keen awareness with each other. What is tradition and what you're supposed to be accepted, an accepted mode of behavior. This year, after 16th of June, your marriage window can be open. Your partner will be quite beautiful or handsome, very attractive. You attract a partner with good nature, pleasant personality, but emotionally you have to be mentally click with each other. That's the best way you can develop the relationship. But this year, if you are a single person, you can find a partner. Marriage window is going to open from 16th June onwards. So either you'll find a romantic partner or a marriage partner. Hope for the best, but try to emotionally click with each other. Mentally, you have to be attached with each other. Then life can be a lot more easy.